me and Mrs. Jones, we got a thing going on. We both know that it's wrong, but it's much too strong to let it go now. We meet every day at the same cafe, 6:30, and no one knows she's be there. Holding hands, making all kind of plans. Why did you please our favorite song? Me and Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, we got a thing going on. We both know that it's wrong, but it's much too strong to let it go now. We gotta be extra careful that we don't build our hopes up too high. But she's got her own obligation, and so do I. Me and Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, we got a thing going on. We both know that it's strong, but it's much too strong, so let it go now. Well, it's time for us to believe it. It hurts so much inside. Now she go her way and I'll go mine. Tomorrow we meet at the same place at the same time. Me and Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, we got a thing going on. Can't fight the temptation when you get the vibration. Won't do you no good, won't do you no good. You better start running when you hear the man coming. Won't do you no good, won't do you no good. No, we don't mind if you don't mind. Hell, I never mind. Don't let them on backyard, let a feeling come take ya. Won't do you no good, won't do you no good. You know I got fever when you hit me right. You know it's mine as well. Won't do you no good. Said won't do you no good. And I said kiss your baby goodbye. Come on, life is alright. Heaven knows they wanna break you apart. Yeah, kiss your baby goodbye. Come on, life is alright. Never know unless you give it a try, baby. Can't fight the temptation, but you get the vibration. Won't do you no good, won't do you no good. You can tell I got fever. Try to shake it off, try it all you want. Won't do you no good. Said won't do you no good. Yeah, I said kiss your baby goodbye. Come on, life is alright. Never knows they wanna break you apart. Yeah, kiss your baby goodbye. Come on, life is alright. Never know unless you give it a try. Yeah. No, no. where the stain boards, ancient goblins and warlocks come out the ground, not making a sound. The smell of death is all around. And the night when the cold wind blows, no one cares, nobody knows. I don't wanna be buried in a pet cemetery. I don't want to live my life again. I don't wanna be buried in a pet cemetery. I don't want to live my life again. Follow Victor to the sacred place. This ain't a dream, I can't escape. Molars and fangs, the clicking of bones. Spirits moaning among the tombstones. And the night when the moon is bright, someone cries something ain't right. I don't wanna be buried in a pet cemetery. I don't want to live my life again. I don't wanna be buried in a pet cemetery. I don't want to live my life again. The moon is full, the air is still. All of a sudden I feel a chill. Victor's grinning cause it's on in no way. Skeleton dance, I curse this day. And the night while the wolves cry out, listen close and you can hear me shout. I don't wanna be buried in a pet cemetery. I don't want to live my life again. I don't wanna be buried in a pet cemetery. I don't want to live my life again. Oh no. Oh no. I don't want to live my life, not again. Oh no. Oh no. I don't want to live my life, not again. Oh no, 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 no.
I'm your mama, I'm your daddy, I'm that nigga in the alley. I'm your doctor when
see. Ghetto prince is my thing, making love while I swing. I'm your pusher man. I'm your pusher man. Too bad, please. Or a generous fee makes you want what you want it to be. Get a woman and love desperately. Wanna give her something better than me. Been told I can be nothing else. Just a house Lord despite of myself. I know I can break, cause this life just don't make it. Lord, Lord, yeah. Gotta get a man now. Gotta be a million. Gotta get a man now. I'm your mama, I'm your daddy, I'm that nigga in the alley. I'm your doctor when you need. Want some coke, I'm so weak. You know me, I'm your friend, you're my boy, thick and thin. I'm your pusher man. How the hell we wind up like this? And why weren't we able to see the signs that we missed? I try and turn the tables. I wish you unclench your fists and unpack your suitcase. Lately there's been too much of this, but don't think it's too late. Nothing's wrong, just as long as you know that someday I will. Someday, somehow, I'm gonna make it alright, but not right now. I know you're wondering when. You're the only one who knows that. Someday, somehow, I'm gonna make it alright, but not right now. I know you're wondering when. Well, I hope that since we're here anyway, we could end up saying things we've always needed to say. So we could end up staying. Now the story's played out like this, just like a paperback novel. Let's rewrite an ending that fits instead of a Hollywood horror. Nothing's wrong, just as long as you know that someday I will. Someday, somehow, I'm gonna make it alright, but not right now. I know you're wondering when. You're the only one who knows that. Someday, somehow, I'm gonna make it alright, but not right now. I know you're wondering when. You're the only one who knows that. How the hell we wind up like this? And why weren't we able to see the signs that we missed? Try and turn the table. Now the story's played out like this, just like a paperback novel. Let's rewrite an ending that fits instead of a Hollywood horror. Nothing's wrong, just as long as you know that someday I will. Someday, somehow, I'm gonna make it alright, but not right now. I know you're wondering when. Only one who knows that. Someday, somehow, I'm gonna make it alright, but not right now. I know you're wondering when. Only one who knows that. I know you're wondering when. You're wondering when. myself. I don't wanna hear, I don't wanna know. Please don't say forgive me. I've seen it all before, and I can't take it anymore. You're not half the man you think you are. Save your words because you've gone too far. I've listened to your lies and all your stories. You're not half the man you like to be. I don't wanna hear, I don't wanna know. Please don't say you're sorry. I've heard it all before, and I can take care of myself. I don't wanna hear, I don't wanna know. Please don't say forgive me. I've seen it all before, and I can't take it anymore. Don't explain yourself, 'cause talk is cheap. There's more important things than hearing you speak. We stayed because I made it so convenient. Don't explain yourself, you'll never see. You're not half the man you think you are. Save your words because you've gone too far. I've listened to your lies and all your stories. You're not half the man you like to be. I don't wanna hear, I don't wanna know. Please don't say you're sorry. I've heard it all before, and I can take care of myself. I don't wanna hear, I don't wanna know. Please don't say forgive me. I've seen it all before, and I can't take it anymore. Don't explain yourself, 'cause talk is cheap. There's more important things than hearing you speak. We stayed because I made it so convenient. Don't explain yourself, you'll never see. be the killing time. Unwell in my fate, up against your will, through the thick and thin. He won't wait until you give yourself to him. In starlit nights I saw you so cruelly. You kissed me, your lips a magic wow, your skin a hum with jewels. The killer moon will come too soon. Fate up against your will, through the thick and thin. He won't wait until you give yourself to him. Under a blue moon I saw you so soon. You take me up in your arms, too late to beg you. I can't let go, I know it must be killing time. Unwillingly mine faded up against your will, through the thick and thin. He won't wait until you give yourself to him. Fate up against your will, through the thick and thin. He won't wait until you give yourself to him. You give yourself to him. Often I am upset that I cannot fall in love, but I guess this is for the stress of falling out of it. Are you tired of me yet? I'm a little sick right now, but I swear when I'm ready I will fly us out of here. I cut my hair to make you stare. I hide my chest and I'll figure out a way to get us out of here. really think right now in this place there's too many colors, enough to drive all of us insane. Are you dead? Sometimes I think I'm dead, 'cause I can feel ghosts and ghosts wrapped in my head, but I don't wanna fall asleep just yet. My eyes went dark. I don't know where. My purple's off, but I figure out a way to get out of here. Get a lot of this monster. He doesn't know how to communicate. His mind is in a different place. Will everybody please give him a little bit of space? Get a lot of this train wreck. His head's a mess and he doesn't know who he is yet. Little do we know the star will come in with oh. Time is slowly tracing its fate, but strangely I feel us home in this place. Baby, take off your coat real slow, and take off your shoes. I'll take off your shoes. Baby, take off your dress. Yes, yes, yes. You can leave your head on. You can leave your head on. You can leave your head on. Get over there. Turn on the lights. All the lights. Come over here. Sit on that chair. Yeah, that's right. Reach your arm up in the air. Now shake them. Now get me weaving to left. You get me weaving to left. You get me weaving to left. You get me weaving to left. Sweet down it. You can leave your head on, baby. You can leave your head on. You can leave your head on. You can leave your head on. She's vicious mind talking. They're trying to tear us apart. They don't believe in love of mine. They don't know what love is. 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 I know what love is. Put it my way. You can leave your head on. You can leave your head on. Meanwhile, you can leave your head on. Heaven to even to live. Nobody gets too much heaven no more. It's much harder to come by. I'm waiting in line. Nobody gets too much love anymore. It's as high as a mountain and harder to climb. Oh, you and me, girl, got a lot of love in store, and it flows through you and it flows through me, and I love you so much more. In my life, I can see beyond forever. Everything we own will never die. Love is such a beautiful thing. Oh, you make my world a summer day. Are you just a dream to fade away? Nobody gets too much heaven no more. It's much harder to come by. I'm waiting in line. Nobody gets too much love anymore. It's as high as a mountain and harder to climb. Oh, you and me, girl, got a highway to the sky. We can turn away from the night or day and the tears we had to cry. You're my life. I can see a new tomorrow. Everything we own will never die. Love is such a beautiful thing. Ooh, when you are to me, the light above made for all to see. Our precious love. Nobody gets too much heaven no more. It's much harder to come by. I'm waiting in line. Nobody gets too much love anymore. It's as high as a mountain and harder to climb. Oh, love is such a beautiful thing. Oh, you make my world a summer day. Are you just a dream to fade? Oh, nobody gets too much heaven no more. It's much harder to come by. I'm waiting in line. Nobody gets too much love anymore. It's as wide much love